Now when the lights turn out on focus, overdose, slow, hope, don't choke. This lucid psychosis, kitty cat broke it, leaking out slow, get the most so flocious.
This is Project Connect, a show where we take people who are up and coming in the Inland Northwest, whether their passion is music, art, photography, sports, or just trying to live out their dream. We pre-select 5 photos off their social media platforms to give them a chance to describe what was going on instead of the caption they had posted with it.
Overdose, slow, hope, don't choke. This lucid psychosis, kitty cat broke it, leaking out slow, get the most so flocious. We about both, keep it breathing, keep it dark. We could spark trees and I won't seek meaning. We could catch feelings, speak about dreams and the world so free.
Thanks for tuning in. Let's get started. How's it going, everybody? I'm Dan Hamlin, host of Project Connect. I have here Matt Shamblin here, Twitch streamer. Thanks for coming on the show today, man.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Yeah, we'll jump into it. Get to the first photo here.
Oh, God.
we went and looked at your Instagram page, and this is the one we found. The only photo on here. We had to pick this one.
I like it.
What was like? Is this just like literally just something you did to just kind of?
I actually didn't make that one.
Oh, you didn't?
No. I have a buddy, Tyler, who made it.
Oh, okay.
I just got my affiliate on Twitch, and I was like, "Oh, dude, I need emotes," and he's like, "I don't know, man. Like, what are you gonna do?" And I didn't have my name, was like my brand or whatever. And so he's like, "Oh, take a picture." I was like, "Okay, cool." So I just took a picture for my green screen, and then I think his buddy did that, his buddy Kenny, and he sent me that back like the next day, and I was just like, I don't know what to do. But I thought it was hilarious, so I rocked it. So yeah, yeah, it's this little,
That's funny.
just a meme basically. Yeah.
Just an award that you got through here, which is pretty cool.
Yeah.
Anything you want to talk about there?
No, that was my first year.
Yeah.
With the company.
For sure.
First real year, and they were kind of going through a hard time. The person whose job I actually ended up taking over stepped down, and they actually just kind of quit one day in the middle, right before season.
Oh wow.
And so I ended up stepping up, and I took over their whole sales department, and they were under for 6 months prior to me getting there. And so I turned it around, and we haven't missed a goal since in the sales.
Okay. Awesome.
So it was really cool. Yeah, so they just kind of showed me a little bit of appreciation by giving me that award.
You stepped up to the plate. And
I knocked it out of the park, actually.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so
congratulations on that.
Yeah.
Get to the third photo here. Just another thing. Vinny here told me that you whooped my ass here. So.
Yeah, that's an old one, man. That's an oldie but goldie. That's that's my first the first mixed martial arts gym I ever went to, and it was crazy. We started off at downtown Coeur d'Alene at a place called Monster Muscle, and it was like a class, and you could pay $40. And they had a little back room. Literally the door was so small you had to go through it sideways. Half the guys in this gym couldn't fit through this door. and once you got in, it was really cool. It was all red mats. It was super sick. And it was they ended up having to do their own thing. And so we bounced around from a legit gym to a garage to that place, which was actually in Hayden. That was a hand-to-hand combat training center. They let us rent a room in the back that had those fiber or those fabric mats.
Oh, okay.
So those were absolutely terrible, but those are just some of the guys I used to train with back in the day. And then my buddy Jordan, who still trains, and he's actually professional now.
Oh wow.
Yeah, he's doing really well.
Oh, okay.
So.
Wow, that's crazy. With you being a Twitch streamer, how long have you actually been streaming?
Oh man. Yeah, I've been streaming for 5 years, and I took probably 6 months off solid because my second daughter was born, and I've been affiliate for about 2 years, two and a half almost now, and it's been quite the journey. Twitch is not anywhere now what it used to be then. It's a lot of people and everybody does it, so it's really competitive, and it's a lot of actually like late nights and early mornings.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Any favorite game you like binging on that a ton, or just kind of?
I kind of bounce around variety. So yeah, so I do anything. You know, I try to stick with like what's, you know, what people are like interested in as much, because if I had it my way, you know, I could play Halo like for the rest of my days and be fine. But there's only like 40 people that really are into that. So But I started on I really got semi big on PUBG, and that worked out really well for me, and I met a lot of people that are kind of in my community now.
Awesome.
And so that was when I actually got my first computer, was PUBG. So I've been on a computer until then.
Oh, okay.
And I mainly did Xbox games, but now I do like Escape from Tarkov's a game I play, a lot of shooters, a lot of variety. Yeah.
All right. Get to the fourth photo here.
Oh yeah.
Going scuba diving.
Oh yeah.
Where was this at?
That was in Seattle. So
Okay.
that was my like first thing I did after high school. Was I went to college over in Seattle at Divers Institute Technology.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, it was a 7-month program. That was actually the first time I was ever away from home. Like I was on my own, living in I was renting a room in a house that was like 7 other people rented rooms. And it was crazy. And then I was supposed to be with people I went to school with. I wasn't. And it was just a wild trip. But that was actually one of our last dives of the year, our deep dives. So we do like the hard hat diving. That's kind of, you see that hat there. For, you know, to get your commercial diving certificates and things. So yeah, that was a couple of the guys I went to school with there, and we were just kind of being goofy that day.
That's awesome. Yeah. I've always wanted to go get my license and stuff.
It's super fun. I recommend it. It's pretty scary. You feel like 1,000 eyeballs are watching you. So
I
you go
bet.
down,
Yeah.
And then there's no lights, and that's kind of trippy. But but it's a good time. Honestly, I'd recommend anybody trying it. It's really cool. So.
Awesome. So the 5th clip here is kind of I said it. It's a clip. It's not really a photo.
Okay.
It is. It's a kind of a throwback. It's of you playing Halo 5 Guardians.
Yeah.
You were talking about you really enjoyed Halo.
Oh yeah.
You're a big fan, obviously.
Oh yeah. I went ham on that. I tried to actually go pro, and like I tried. But I tried to like get with teams, and I would get after it. And, and you know, I wasn't the greatest, like by no means, but it was just so fun. I was obsessed with the game. So yeah.
So in this clip, it's when you're playing the breakout mode.
I believe. Oh yeah, that was my game. Yeah.
So I'll kind of have you kind of walk us through what's going on in this clip here.
Yeah, breakout's like where you basically, it's like a 5v5, and then you only get 1 life. And so it's kind of like this arena here was like very Ender's Gamey, and so like once you took somebody out, it's over. And so there I just ended up getting lucky and getting half the enemy team. Like, so it was just super good play. Yeah. Like it was just, you know, I was just going with it, and that's kind of what you have to do in that game. So it worked out for me that time. So yeah.
So this is kind of the part of the show where after the 5 photos, I kind of give you a chance to plug your stuff, plug your Twitch stream, whatever you want to do. Go ahead and talk to whatever camera you want.
I'm Shamblin on Twitch TV, Mixer TV, or Mixer, not TV. And then I'm also on YouTube and Twitter. I'm Shamblin TV on Twitter. And if you guys want to follow me, come check it out, say hi. I'd really appreciate it.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much for coming on the show today.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for tuning in to Project Connect, season 2, episode 6. Have a good day, guys.